Hello, welcome back to my channel, Out of Ashes LC. All right, we are getting ready to go to do the reading for the week of May 10th is what it will be. So I am just asking the spirit guides to connect with a general reading, general collective reading that will help whoever needs to hear this. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of it might be meant for you, some of it might not be meant for you. While we are shuffling, I do have some classes, if you are here local, coming up. Next weekend I will be holding my Discovering Plants Intro to Lavender. We will be making some lavender eye pillows that you'll be able to take home and use to relax at night or in your meditations or whenever you need. I'm also going to have some, I can't decide if I want to do lavender tea or lavender lemonade, but I want to do something like that we can sip on while we are discussing lavender and making our little eye pillows. So if you would like to sign up for that, you can either register at my website or you can also contact Solstice in the Veil and they will get you signed up, or you can message me on Facebook and you can also sign up for your spot that way. If you would like a personal reading for you directly, you can schedule those through my website, outofasheslc.com, where you can either select to do one in person if you are local. You can also do them via Zoom, or I can record you a video and just email you the video that you can then download and watch whenever you want, whenever is good for you. So again, you can schedule that by going to my website, outofasheslc.com. All right, I think these are good and shuffled because they're not wanting to go anymore. So I'm going to draw a few cards here for the collective, just general energy. This is the Energy Oracle deck. So first we have a yin yang. Then we have indecision. Then we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So I feel like whoever this is for, they're definitely saying that you are feeling out of balance. You're feeling unrooted. I feel like they are saying that you are having a hard time making a decision. It's right in the middle of these two, simply because you are out of balance and you're not grounded. So one of the things that you can do is you can call on Archangel Michael, as is portrayed in this card here, to help you with grounding down and finding where finding your center, finding where you need to be. And in finding your center, finding that balance, finding a healthy balance of your, sorry, my ring light keeps shining in these cards, feminine, masculine, you can then be able to make your decision, right? I feel like right now you're like this little girl who's lost in the forest and you're just not sure of where to go. You're not sure of what you're going to do next. So maybe find a good meditation for grounding. I have one written that I'm actually in the process of recording to put up on my YouTube channel. That is a grounding chakra or grounding meditation. So hopefully that will be finished and up in the next week. Otherwise, there are tons of really awesome meditations that I have found on Facebook, or not Facebook, on YouTube, that you can also use to ground down. Also, you can always go out with bare feet, step on the earth, and really feel the energy of the earth moving up through you. And that will help you to find your center, help you to find your balance, so that you can make a decision, whatever it might be, so that you can get out of the forest. All right, so moving forward. All right, so going forward, we have your eyes aren't open. See, this guy's even leaning against a tree as if he's in the forest, and an offer is being made to him, but his eyes aren't open to what might be going on. So the present situation is, I feel like there's something going on around you. There's an offer that's been made to you, but you aren't seeing it. You aren't seeing what's right in front of your eyes because your eyes are closed, because you're so ungrounded, you're so indecisive right now. You're like, I don't know if I should go here, I don't know if I should go there, I don't know where I'm meant to be. Do I take the job? Do I not take the job? Right? It is the Four of Cups, so this could potentially be regarding a relationship. We have a lot of major arcanas in here too. A lot. I feel like it's a decision you're right in the middle of, is what it's saying. I do see a lot of cups. So this may be related to something related to a relationship that you're trying to make a decision on. So the problem is Two of Wands. So the problem that I'm seeing is you are looking out over this vast land. So I feel like he's looking at, there's so many opportunities, right? He wishes he could just have a crystal ball that just tells him where he needs to go. It's almost like it's a globe in his hand, but for some reason I thought of crystal ball when I looked at it. So it's almost like he wishes he had a crystal ball to just tell him what he should do next, because he's looking out over all of the lands and over all of the opportunities and all of the choices that are in front of him. It's almost like he's free to go over wherever he wants, but he's not sure where to go. He's not sure what to do. And so he's just looking out, he's contemplating his next role, his next step. Yeah. So then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So Four of Pentacles in reverse is, in the past, you were a little too free. In the past, you weren't able to hang on to anything. I feel like that's like when he's upside down. So it's almost like everything is falling out of his pockets, right? Like he's being shook. Like he's losing everything. I almost feel like you weren't able to hang on. Like, you couldn't hang on to anything. That's just what I keep hearing. You couldn't hang on to anything. Everything kept falling away from you, right? It's like you're upside down and everything's falling out of your pockets is what I'm saying. And so you were just very lost. For some reason I'm hearing the word lost. You were lost. But now, in being lost, you've discovered a lot. And so now you're trying to decide where to go. What you need to do is stay put. You need to go inside. You need to spend some time thinking and contemplating. The Hermit is very much about that deep contemplation, that deep thinking, kind of being in the dark. But he also has a lantern to light his way. And he's also holding a wand, just like our Two of Wands here. It's almost like he's feeling his way around in the dark. I feel like this kind of actually is what I'm hearing is this is going back to being unsure of where to go next. So kind of like the Two of Wands, where he's not sure what step to take next. There's so many things being offered to him that he's just not seeing it's almost like he's not accepting an offer that's being made right in front of him because he doesn't want to open his eyes to the possibility. But then the problem is he's not seeing the possibilities because he's worried about what he lost, and you're worried about what you lost in the past, right? You're worried about all the things that you couldn't hang on to in the past, and you feel like you're feeling your way around in the dark. But you have a light to guide you. You have a lantern that's showing you the way. And don't worry about what's in the dark, because what you can see right in front of you is what you need to focus on right now, right? You need to open your eyes and see what's in front of you right now and focus on that, because that's your future. Your future is moving forward in faith, is what I'm hearing. Your future is moving forward in faith, much like what the hermit would do in the dark, with only a small lantern to guide his way. So King of Swords is your conscious. So you're feeling like you are unsure, like you don't have enough information. You're feeling like the communication just isn't there. I'm hearing like you feel like you're not sure that you have enough information. You're not sure that you have enough knowledge of the situation to be able to move forward. So almost like this is new territory, and because you don't know this territory, you're afraid of moving forward. You're afraid of taking that next step because you don't know what it's going to be. So this is one of the kings who is looking straight ahead. Most of them are looking to the side. He's looking straight ahead. Now seeing him in the reverse, it's like he's looking straight ahead, but he's feeling like he can't see everything. And so because he can't see anything, he's not wanting to move forward. Right? And then High Priestess, I feel like this just really reiterates that whole thing is like you just don't have all the information that you need. High Priestess in reverse, she's unknowing, she's unknowledgeable, she doesn't have that wisdom yet. And so that fear of not knowing is what's holding you back. Then we have the World in reverse. So this is going to be your influence. This is, I feel like you're holding yourself back from the world, is what this is saying. I feel like they're saying you've kind of turned your world upside down and you're looking at it through those eyes. You're looking at it from that perspective of everything is just topsy-turvy. How can I trust any of this? How can I believe any of this? And your world is just completely upside down from where it used to be. And so you're feeling, again, very unbalanced, very ungrounded because everything's been turned upside down. Everybody's telling you to wait. Everybody's telling you to be patient. The outside influences that are coming in is Temperance and weighing the options. She's in this card, Temperance. The angel is the angel. I don't know that the angel's name is Temperance, to be honest. But the angel, I think it's another different one. Anyway, sorry. Side point. Is pouring water back and forth between the cups. Almost like, I feel like almost like measuring, like, do I put it here? Do I put it here? Do I put half and half? Like, it's finding that balance again as to which cup the water needs to be in. Do I put all of my eggs in this basket? Do I put some in this basket? Where do I go? And so that's kind of the thing, is the waiting, right? Waiting to see what's going to happen and thinking it over. And I think a lot of people around you are telling you that now is the time to be patient. Don't make any hasty decisions because you don't have that wisdom and that knowledge, and maybe move slowly. Yeah, I feel like be cautious. Move slowly with this decision and weigh the options before moving forward. and that's the outside influence, is everything's going to be going slower. Hopes and fears. We have the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're hoping that whatever this is going to be, that it's going to come out good. In this card, we see two children with 6 cups full of flowers. And so I feel like you're hoping for happiness, you're hoping for joy, right? Hoping for giving and love and all of the good things that could come is what you're hoping for. The outcome is going to be justice. So the outcome is, once you make this decision and move forward with it, it's going to be very just, very fair, very balanced. We can see the scales there where everything's put back into balance. So right now you're feeling very unbalanced. You're feeling very unsure and ungrounded, and you just don't know where to go. But in making this decision, you're going to gain the knowledge, right? Don't move too quickly, but you're going to gain the knowledge. You're going to find balance. You're going to figure it out. And you're going to have the know-how. You're going to have the wisdom. It's just you have to be patient with yourself, right? We want to do everything now. We want everything to happen right now. We want everything so quickly in this world because we're so used to having everything just instantaneous, right? We have our little cell phones now that are little computers in our pocket, that if we need to know something, or we want to look something up, we want to order something, we want to buy something, we can pull out our phones and we can have it like right now or very quickly. Everything is so rapid and so quick moving now. And I feel like this is something where you don't have everything you need. And so you do need to slow it down. You do need to take a little time to think things over and then act. And don't expect it to happen overnight. It's going to go slowly, but that's okay. Move at your pace. Move when things feel balanced, when things feel right. I feel like you're going to know when you're ready to take the step. You're going to have a little faith. You're going to have trust. You're no longer going to feel like you're being shook. But first you need to spend some time in meditation, spend some time grounding down, spend some time really rooting in where you are now so that you can figure this out. So that you can see all the offers that are being made to you and move forward. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. I will include a link down below to my website if you would like to receive a reading for yourself. Otherwise, thank you so much. If you like the content I may provide or that I make for my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram under Out of Ashes LC. And I'm on TikTok, but TikTok is not Out of Ashes LC. That's the only one that's different. That one's Lavender Empath. I do try to put new content on each page so that if you subscribe to all, you're not seeing the same thing over and over again. So I hope this reading helps, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks.